Very good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on Mirror Now. I am Afrida Rahman Ali. Let's begin with big breaking news coming in on Vijay Mallya. Enforcement Directorate has transferred assets worth 8,441 crore to banks, assets belonging to Vijay Mallya. Assets transferred to banks cheated by Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi as well. Assets worth 9,041 crore rupees handed over to the banks so far. Fugitives had cheated the banks a total of 22,585 crore rupees. ED has seized 80% of the total amount. Bhavtosh Singh joining us on the phone line. Bhavtosh, this is a big development that we are tracking today. In some ways, it means that the losses that the banks have incurred because of this kind of a loan defaulting, are we to believe that some of it is being now recovered?
Well, Afrida, for the first time, Enforcement Directorate has given to the media exact details of the fraud that has been committed by these businessmen. They have said that the total amount of the fraud stands at 22,585 crore rupees, and this fraud has been committed by Vijay Mallya and also by Mehul Choksi and his nephew Nirav Modi. And they have said that Enforcement Directorate managed to attach assets worth at least 18,285 crore rupees, and assets worth at least 961 crores have been attached by the Enforcement Directorate abroad. They have also said that assets worth at least 9,041 crore rupees have been transferred to the public sector banks, and public sector banks can sell these assets and recover the money. But the big question is, can public sector banks manage to get the market value of these assets? Because in past, when Vijay Mallya assets have been sold off by the banks, the real market value could not be recovered, because when assets in form of villa that was sold by the public sector bank, the real value could not be ascertained, and the banks could not manage to recover the money. But it's a big development, primarily because the banks have been the money has been transferred to the bank, and Enforcement Directorate have for the first time said what kind of crime that has been committed by these big businessmen.